Hello YouTubers, this is my video response to updownmostly's 20 questions video. Okay, so let me just get these windows all set up the way I like them.
Okay, I'll try to start out.
Question number 1. Where were you born? I was born in New Bedford, Massachusetts, at St. Luke's Hospital. Okay. Question 2. What/is the most important person in your life growing up and why? I would say my parents, just because I really don't have a great answer for that. I mean, yeah, I really didn't have like a mentor sort of person beyond just my regular parents, for people. 3. What's your favorite color? Blue. 4. What's your favorite movie? I know it's such a gay cliche, but The Wizard of Oz. I'm sorry, I just love it. 5. Do you think people have a soul, however you define that? No, I don't. Well, I mean, how would you define a soul? I mean, I don't believe in any kind of entity inside you or within you that's anything besides just your mind. Number 6. Do you believe in the possibility that God exists? Well, I'm atheist, but I mean, I don't think any atheist or well, I don't know, but I don't think anyone could say with certainty that there is or isn't a God. However, I would answer the question, do you believe in the possibility? Yes, but I strongly doubt it. 7. Have you ever gone bungee jumping? No, but I definitely would if I had the chance, even though I'd be really scared. You know, I usually do, kind of like climbing a ladder. Like, I really don't like to, but whenever anyone needs someone to go up a ladder, I do it just because I don't want to be one of those people who are afraid to go up a ladder. 8. If you could solve one and only one world problem, what would it be? I would... I would solve... I guess I would just... I don't know, either cure cancer or fix the ozone layer, or no, I'd like to discover a renewable energy source maybe that's non-polluting or harmful to the environment and it's very cheap. What's question am I on? 9. Do you believe there might be aliens out there that have visited the Earth from time to time? I think so. I was thinking about this back and forth, and although it could be some kind of military cover-up of, or like, you know, the reports that we hear of UFO sightings could be some kind of like top secret crafts. I don't think so, or I don't know, because UFOs are reported all around the world. So unless there's some kind of secret sort of like space war or Star Wars between countries on Earth with all these futuristic crafts, I guess, yeah, I do believe the aliens have visited the Earth from time to time. I don't know if any governments or people have ever contacted them or communicated with them, but yeah, I guess so. Number 10, do you have a pet growing up? Yes, I did have a few pets. I remember I had a goldfish named Goldie, and then later on I had this snake that gave birth without a mate. It was like one of those weird like reptile things, and it was really cool. And I don't remember its name though. And now I have Penny, and I'm sure you saw her in a couple videos back there. Number 11. Is there a circumstance that would warrant the death penalty? My response to that would be, in the perfect situation, you know, preferably my choice would be, you know, to punish someone would be life in prison. but we don't live in a perfect, you know, system. So, I mean, putting someone in jail for life costs a lot of money, and the question is you know, a murderer's life worth the price of, you know, new textbooks in schools, or, you know, healthcare programs and so on and so forth. So, although I don't think anything would warrant the death penalty, and, you know, prefer in a perfect situation or a society or whatever, I think, yeah, I think today there are circumstances that would want the death penalty. Yeah. But that is a sticky question. Number 12. If you could have a super sense, what would it be? Sight, smell, hearing, touch, or taste. Now, I was thinking about this one, and those are kind of crappy choices, because you can't really do anything with those things. Super sight, I mean, you could zoom in really close. Smell, I mean, what can you do with that? Smell things. Hearing, I guess, could be useful, but all you could do, you know what I mean? It's not, you can't really do anything with you could hear people's conversations, but touch, I mean, that's like pointless. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. And taste, who would choose taste? I mean, maybe super strength would be useful, but I guess I would choose sight. Well, yeah, I guess I'd choose sight, and here's why. If you play poker with people, you could, if with your super sight, you could look and see the reflection in their eye of their cards, and then you can make a lot of money like that. 13. If someone offered you enough money for you to live the rest of your life, how much would be enough? Enough money would be, I mean, how can you answer that? I mean, a lot is enough, you know. You can never have enough money, I guess. I guess $1 billion. How old do you think you'll be when you die? 80. I don't want to live to be too old, you know. I don't want to be a burden on my family and stuff. So 80 is a good age. 15. What time did you go to bed last night? I went to bed last night at about like 1:30. Pretty early, considering a Friday night, but whatever. 16. If I asked you what the top 3 things you like about yourself, what would those be? That's not a proper sentence, but whatever. The top 3 things I like about myself, I guess my sense of humor, integrity, and my glasses. 17. If you could have any profession in the world and it would support you, what would that job be? I guess a painter, because that's pretty easy. 18. If you could go back in time only once, where would you go back and when? Yes, you can come back when you're done. I really was going to say nowhere, because I like the time I'm living in now. You know, I really couldn't make a decision. But then, just before I started recording this, I watched a response to the question from Hex. You could look that up, how to spell it. And he said the 50s, and I'm going to go with the 50s too, because that was a pretty cool time. And also I love that movie Back to the Future. 19. What's your favorite meal? A grilled cheese and tomato sandwich with a Moxie. 20. If you wanted to tell me something that... Oh, and dessert would be... no, just cheesecake. Yeah, cheesecake. Number 20. If you wanted to tell me something that not many people know about you, what would that be? Not many people know that I love rockabilly. Later! Am I even recording? I will seriously kill myself. Okay, I am. Oh, what was the question?